good morning, good afternoon, happy day. I hope y'all are enjoying this wonderful sweltering heat we got. Because let me tell you, I might be cooking, but at least I bring the seasoning with, you know? Speaking of cooking, boys, we got to start this week early. We gotta get out there. We gotta get it grinding. There's a whole lot to talk about. Let's hit it.
So lots of folks are talking about timelines for AGI or ASI, artificial superintelligence. So AGI, loosely defined, is basically human expert level at a lot of the main fields of pursuit for humans. And then ASI is what AGI becomes, presumably quickly, by being able to self-improve. So becoming far superior in intelligence across all these disciplines than humans. When do you think we'll have AGI? Is 2030 a possibility?
But if your question is, will it happen by 2030? Look, we constantly move the line of what it means to be AGI. I'll answer your question, but I'll also throw out this. I almost feel the term doesn't matter. What I know is by 2030, there'll be such dramatic progress. We'll be dealing with the consequences of that progress, both the positives, both the positive externalities and the negative externalities that come with it in a big way by 2030. So that I strongly feel, right? Whatever we may be arguing about the term, or maybe Gemini can answer what that moment is in time in 2030. But I think the progress will be dramatic, right? So that I believe in. Will the AI think it has reached AGI by 2030? I would say we will just fall short of that timeline, right? So I think it'll take a bit longer.
Artificial general intelligence. Artificial super intelligence. To you, the average man, it's just more Silicon Valley corporate buzz speak. That's all it is. It's more reason to get the investors stirred up. It's more reason to fucking blow shit out of the water. Act crazy, act wild. We got a new toaster, boys. This toaster does it all. But now let's get serious for a moment and let's consider the historical ramifications of what we are talking about here. At the end of 2022 was when Chat GPT 3.0 dropped commercially. Folks, artificial intelligence been around. It's not 3 years old. It's much older. You just don't know about it. You just haven't heard about it until 3 years ago. And in that time, you remember the Will Smith eating the spaghetti? You remember the goofy, mosaic, abstract, Dolly 2 generations that it was coming up with? You know, I think a lot of us pragmatically looked at that and we said, it's kind of cool, yeah. It's a little better than Google search. Shit, Google search just throwing ads at everybody nowadays. If you look at where we are at today, right here, right now with it, you look at how much more advanced, how much more powerful it is, how much more capable it is. And then we look ahead. Gentlemen, ladies, it is only, let me preface that again, it is only 2025. The progress we've seen, 3 years of progress, and that's being liberal with the timeline. So where are we going to be at in another 5 years? That's the question. Where are we going to be with it? How far is it really going to go? Have we already hit the ceiling? Now, if you recall last week, I sounded the alarms and I raised up the flags of, I was warning y'all that the investors are starting to actually take notice. The real investors. None of this early adopter bullshit, okay? The real money, the real dick swinging, are finally putting their money where their mouth is. And what did I tell you in that last video? Were you paying attention last week? Do you remember? Quiz time. Let me remind you. I told you, look out. 2026. It's going to take time. Got to let these things brew. Got to let the stew. But you think all this AI shit blowing up, acting crazy now? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Just you fucking wait. Just you fucking wait. You think you fucking seen some crazy shit now. You think you've seen the iceberg for what it is. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, you have no idea. Whew. Let me tell you, folks. AGI. The experts. You heard it. You heard it from Sundar Pichai himself, CEO of Google. He couldn't even tell you what AGI is anymore. Because not even the experts know what AGI is anymore. But he says it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you label it. It doesn't matter what you call it. Because this technology is moving so fast and so hard. And it's changing the way we've even began thinking about it. It's literally forced us to reevaluate everything just in these past 3 years, folks. Just in the past 3 years. And what you think another 5's gonna do? I'm telling you. This AI shit, it's all hype right now. It's all just pantomiming and bullshitting and strutting yourself. But society, culture, and everything in between is about to majorly, drastically evolve in the next 5 years. And in those next 5 years, there's going to be a lot of opportunity. This is the land of the free, folks. It's time. It's time to put your big boy pants on. It's time to start looking. Alright, taking a seat here. So, in conclusion, what can we draw from all this? Well, it's real simple. Alright? I'm trying to put the early warning out there for the keen-eyed and those with maybe a little pocket change to spare. Now, I'm not talking millions. I'm not talking thousands. It might only take just a couple $100. Who's to say? But a lot of opportunity and a lot of crazy things are about to happen. Particularly in the next 1 to 2 years. 2026, 2027. So strap on your pants, get your wallets ready, and keep your eyes open. Because so long as World War III doesn't happen, so long as the nuclear bombs don't go off elsewhere, Silicon Valley is about to explode.